So friends, I had my heart broken by the killing of Michael Brown. But then I had my heart broken again and again as I came to understand statistics and the experience of people where I don't have to wake up every morning thinking about the fact that in these United States of America, every 28 hours, an unarmed African American person is killed by someone, usually in some sort of a position of authority or a vigilante. Every 28 hours. I don't have to wake up every morning thinking about that. But now I do. So I feel that this experience with Michael Brown and the people of Ferguson trying to express their pain and their protest and their hope, I feel that I have a role to play as a white woman of faith. My roles are to listen, to have my heart broken open, because when I respond with an open and broken heart, my actions are more encompassing, more humble, more inclusive, more powerful than if I remain apart. None of us is apart. We all belong. To respond from a broken heart and an open mind and active hands and feet means to be accountable to those most harmed by these ongoing systems of oppression. It means to step out of my comfort zone to name how the presence of white supremacy and racism cuts off my full humanity too. It means not just to stand in solidarity, but to act in solidarity, to take down these systems of oppression that benefit white-skinned people like me and disadvantaged peoples of color. So white supremacy, let us have the courageous conversations, the beloved conversations that name what's really at work here. White supremacy, this false construction based on the idea of race that I'm going to put in quotation marks, because both faith and science tell us that race is merely a social construct. There is only how many races, people? One race, the human race, and we all belong. I see how I benefit every day from white supremacy, and I do not accept it. Now, folks, I'm going to speak to other white folks like me for just a minute. I know that many of us don't have to think about this all the time, and we may want to take a break and get some relief from the pain and the heartache that we feel in solidarity with our brothers and sisters. I'm saying step up. We've got to stay awake. We've got to stay active. I also say to my white brothers and sisters that some of us are also the targets of systems of oppression. If we are gay or lesbian or transgender, sometimes if we are women, sometimes if we are differently abled, sometimes if we're among the poor or the old, we too experience systems of oppression. Let us break our hearts open so that we live and act from a place of broken open-heartedness. Act with compassion and justice and love. The Live Free movement and the protests in Ferguson and this very press conference are part of a bigger struggle in dismantling mass incarceration, gun violence, and the criminalization of race. Hands up. We all belong. And because we all belong, Michael Brown and his family, the people of Ferguson and the people of San Jose, white people, brown people, black people, Native peoples, Asian peoples, people of all colors, law enforcement, citizens, immigrants, young and old, because we all belong, we pray and we offer our witness today.